This is a One Piece 27367, and we don't need to randomize any packs because the same person bought out the whole break.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go do something. Hey guys, it's me, James, again. I just saw Blake leave, so I thought I'd come and sit here. I've got to give more opinions on politics. Dogs, who needs them? James, get out! How dare you say that? Sorry,
that's
guys.
Controversial.
I let him be in the microphone for too long. I apologize. He's lost his mind. James.
But yeah, no, I'm excited for Switch 2, but also I don't know if it's going to be that different to the worst one. I think what everyone's excited for is like the new Mario Kart, and obviously it'll be like a nicer feeling console, and it will perform better in theory, but it looks similar.
My Switch is so cooked that I need a new device.
See, my thing is that like the Switch I have is an OLED.
Oh, yeah. And
obviously going to the Switch 2, it's not an OLED. We have to wait for them to release the Switch 2 OLED. So I'm like, do I want to downgrade? Crazy. Pull a manga, I dare you. I'll try. I haven't pulled a One Piece manga since we pulled a manga and I didn't know what a manga was.
Yeah, when they were first dropped.
Yeah, when I pulled it out multiple times because I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then someone was like, it's a manga card. And I was like, oh yeah, look, it does have manga in the background. I just like put it back down. And I was like, oh wait, no, that means something in the world of One Piece. I know that now. So the cards, they don't listen to me anymore. I do think there's something about like the luck of someone that knows nothing about a product.
Oh, that's for true.
Which is kind of what I wish happened to the One of One ring. I think it would have just been so funny if it was just like some guy or some kid in the middle of nowhere that didn't actually know what it was. They just like got given a pack of magic. But instead it got sold to Post Malone, so.
I mean, at least like he actually gave the guy $1 million. Like,
this is true.
A lot of.
I thought it was more than that.
Well, whatever it was, but like at least I assume a lot of famous people probably would have tried to be like, oh man, you know, we can be friends.
I still think the best deal was that guy who would pay you $1 million to hike with you to the top of the equivalent of Mount Doom and throw it in a volcano.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Someone asked you why their Pokemon is a funny colour. Yeah, it's not my finest moment, but that's okay. It made for entertainment, I guess. Oh, Sanji and Pudding! I'll add. That is so cute. Tiny Chopper and Eames. Ronozer and Sabo. Donkey Resonante and the Peak. Frankie and Anel. And our last pack, we have Jinbei and Drew Bunny.